morning to our viewers wherever you're getting us from. Today being on 15th of December 2023 in Kibabii University, they're holding their 8th graduation ceremony. It has not been a walk on the park, neither a bed of roses. Now, they are going to be celebrating their achievements and their resilience.
Naam, kwa kweli imekuwa ni safari yenye changamoto mingi, na siku zote wanasema kwamba mchumia juani hulia kivulini. Na leo ikiwa ni siku muhimu kwa mahafali wa chuo kikuu cha Kibabii wanapotarajia kufuzu kwa mwaka wao wa 2023, ni siku muhimu, na pia chuo imetarajiwa kwamba itaweza kupokea baadhi ya wageni kutoka katika nyanja mbalimbali zikiwemo zile za serikalini, na au viongozi hao wanatarajiwa kuhutubia katika sherehe hii ya kufanikisha siku ya kufuzu kwa mahafali hawa. Lakini ikumbuke kwamba runinga yako ya Kibu imeweza kukita kambi katika chuo kikuu cha Kibabii tayari kukuletea au kukupakulia taarifa kemkem pindi zinapochipuka.
Let's join our first reporter Gideon Nyeri at Kibabii University as he tells us more.
Indeed, Kuria, I'm getting you loud and clear, and Ben there from studio. As you can hear me right now, I'm at gate A, making sure that I witness everything that is taking place for the betterment of our audiences wherever they are. It is the 8th graduation ceremony for the conferment of degrees and award of diplomas and certificates. The theme of this year's graduation is Prioritizing Education, Research and Innovation for Socio-Economic Transformation. Remember that already the teams are on the ground as we are speaking. We have guests who have made their way. As we're speaking now, Bungoma County Governor is already making his way at to the dais, and as he waits the Chancellor's procession.
Ikiwa leo ni siku ya kusherehekea mahafali chuoni Kibabii, mlolongo wa magari unashuhudiwa katika eneo la chuo hiki kutokana na sherehe za mahafali zinazoendelea. Hali hii imesababishwa na idadi kubwa ya watu wanaohudhuria sherehe hii na magari mengi yanayoingia na kutoka kwenye chuo hiki. Maafisa wa usalama wanashughulikia hali hiyo kwa kutekeleza trafiki na kuendelea kutoa maelekezo ili kupunguza msongamano. Magari yamewekewa mahali pa kuegeshewa chuoni humu, pia na shule ya upili ya wavulana ya Kibabii. Mpenzi mtazamaji, ungana naye mwanahabari mwenza Banis Andanje akiwa kwenye lango la pili la chuo hiki.
Thank you, Leah. And today we will bringing you live coverage of Kibabii University 8th graduation of various graduates of different categories: PhD, Masters, Degree and Diploma. As you can see, the weather is not that much friendly. It is a bit chilly. But that one doesn't deter large troops of graduates, parents, invited guests and undergraduate continuing students from coming in to witness this great D-Day. However, unlike I'm standing here at Gate B, which is designated for public use. However, unlike any other day, Kibabii University students are never allowed in without producing their school identity card. Nevertheless, parents or any other personnel who wants to enter the school compound is not allowed without producing much details. But today they're just trooping in large numbers, but there's entrance frisking by security personnel, ensuring that the security is very tight and the program won't be interfered. From Gate B, I'm Banis Andanja, Kibabii TV. But let us switch in gears on matters of security by our very own reporter, Sonia.
Thank you, Banis. And indeed, the security has been beefed up. And as you can see here, the security personnel are all over to ensure that all the guests, all the graduates, and all the students are in safe hands. From frisking at the gate to the deployment of the security personnel around the school, around the institution, the safety of those who are involved in this occasion is being guaranteed. Now let's join our reporter Milka to tell us how the comrades and the graduates are feeling about this event.
Leo mahafali katika chuo kikuu cha Kibabii wamejawa na furaha na shangwe. Wahitimu wamejawa na hali ya kiburi na mafanikio huku wakisherehekea hatua kubwa katika maisha yao ya masomo. Sherehe zimejumuisha hotuba na kuhamasisha utoaji wa vyeti na burudani mbalimbali. Mahafali hawa wameungana na familia na marafiki kusherehekea mafanikio yao na hivyo kujenga kumbukumbu za kudumu za siku hii muhimu. Basi mpenzi mtazamaji, tuungane nao mahafali ili waweze kutujuza vile wanavyohisi kutokana na kuhitimu kwao.
Nimehitimu katika I'm a graduate, Bachelor of Education Arts, English Literature. It's a happy day for me and my family because it's a milestone taken in my life.
Vile wanavyofurahia kwani siku ya leo ni siku ya ndovu na mwanawe, na bila shaka wazazi pia wanayo furaha, kwani ni furaha kwa kuwaona wana wao vile wanavyohitimu. Basi tuweze kupata mawili matatu kutoka kwa wazazi mbalimbali waliofika katika uwanja huu wa wanafunzi wa chuo cha Kibabii.
Mimi ni Kaitano Wekesa Upilo, mzazi wa Caroline Nekesa. Mimi nafurahi sana kwa sababu I contributed towards the coming of this university, and now I'm here to witness my daughter graduating. I'm very happy, and I'm glad that the university is doing very well. I'm happy to see what I didn't see when it was Kibabii, the Bear Kibabii. So I'm happy, and I'm very grateful to all who have come to witness, even to the press that are interested in what we say. Mimi nilikuwa education officer nikaretire, but now my daughter is here. If she graduates well and God blesses her, she might bless me.
Asante sana kwa maoni hayo.
Sana siku ya leo kwamba mtoto wangu anahitimu leo. Amechukua kozi ya Bachelor of Education Science, Math Physics. Na furaha kubwa sana kuona huyu akiwa leo ana graduate. Na niko na furaha kubwa sana. Kibabii University ni university ambayo tunajishuhudia sana hapa Western Kenya. Naona maendeleo yake iko na inaendelea kukua. Mimi sasa hivi ni mtoto wa hapa Kibabii. Kwa hivyo naona kama hii chuo ni yangu. Senior. Asanteni sana.
Amen. Kwa majina naitwa Roso Kole kutoka Kisumu County, Kisumu West Sub County. Ninafurahi tele, nina furaha tele ku witness mtoto wangu ku graduate mwaka huu. Niko na furaha tele. Mali yenye unaweza patia mtoto ni education. Ukipatia mtoto elimu, hiyo umeinua Kenya mzima, umeinua kijiji, umeinua hata maisha ya huyo mtoto. Tumefurahi sana na Kibabii. Tumefurahi kabisa kabisa na press yenye imeleta hii mada.
Basi mpenzi mtazamaji, zidi kututegea, kwani tunazo habari mpwito tunazo kuandalia.
Thank you, our dear viewer, for continuing to tune in to the Extra Mile Show Kibu TV. Remember that today we are offering full coverage of the 8th graduation ceremony here at Kibabii University. Well, since morning we have had a lot of people streaming into the campus premises to grace this great occasion. As my cameraman will show you behind me, a lot of people have come in to grace this occasion, showing the importance of this occasion here at Kibabii University cannot be understated. Well, the school has provided means to cater for all these people to make sure that they are comfortable and also that they may listen in to the graduation ceremony. Well, the school has designated the arena to my left. It caters for the VIP guests and also the students who will be graduating today. Remember that the school will be offering graduation to the the students who qualified on all levels, diploma, degree program, masters, and even the PhD level. Also, the school has designated the pavilion and the student center to cater for the masses who have attended the graduation today. My director is informing me that there is something developing in the arena. Let's join our correspondent Gideon Yeri to shed more light on this development. Take over, Gideon.
Thank you very much, Obed. Right now, as we're speaking, already the Vice Chancellor, Professor Isaac Ipara Odeo, is making his address. Let us shift and get to know what is expected and what he has to say. Earlier he has mentioned about the chief guest and has said that Mr. Paul Ngai, who is the Deputy Director Higher Education representing the Principal Secretary Higher State Department for Higher Education and Research, will be the chief guest.
I'm happy to celebrate this auspicious occasion of our 8th graduation ceremony, and therefore to congratulate the graduating class of 2023. This is a testimony of commitment, sacrifice, and resilience in your studies. Can you clap for yourselves, please? Can you clap louder? Ladies and gentlemen, this would not have been possible without the support of your parents and guardians who sacrificed to ensure you are comfortable throughout your academic journey. Our faculty and staff, too, for their resolve and sacrifice to your academic achievement. And our partners, as well as sponsors, including Bungoma County for the scholarship program. All of them for their contribution to the university. Thank you. Now, I wish to appreciate the Cabinet Secretary for Education for the continued support and guidance. Key among these being the recent appointment of the Chairman of Council. We humbly request the Cabinet Secretary to facilitate the appointment of the remaining members of Council to enable the University Council function optimally. In addition, I'm excited to note that the Principal Secretary, State Department for Industry, under the Ministry of Investments, Trade and Industry, nominated Kibabii University to partner with the National Textile University of Pakistan on matters of research, training, and outreach. This collaboration will go a long way in contributing to the expansion of the Bachelor of Science in Cooperative Management, a program that was developed with the input of His Excellency the Governor after he visited Spain. It will also stimulate cotton growing and by extension growth in the textile industry. The university's major commitment is to produce graduates with impactful contribution to society. The curriculum review that was completed recently with input from stakeholders and a focus on market-driven current requirements, especially the bottom-up economic agenda. One of the elements that cuts across our curriculum is the attempt to include social skills in the content and technology. Some of these notable skills are effective communication, critical thinking, problem solving, and collaboration.
Said we have worked since Kibabii started. When during my first term as a governor, we did a lot, and when the charter was awarded, I was part of that team that brought Kibabii into what it is today. So I'm happy. I was planting my 5th tree, so I want to request that that corner be named after me in my honor, because those are 5 trees. And I'm also sure that in the next 9th graduation, God willing, you should also remember what I have done for this community and this country. On what you have requested, I know you already have 30 acres in Sangala. I want to reiterate that we still have land. I will negotiate, I will move with speed to make sure that you get the 70 acres that you have requested, just the way I moved with speed to ensure that we get the industrial park which has taken place, which has taken off in Sangalo. So that I will do. Koiga Water Project, you remember 2 I had mentioned when we were here. I'm happy to announce that the water is now here, just like the Vice Chancellor said. It awaits connection, and in March, I have confirmed that it will be officially commissioned and handed over. So I think that is going to address the issue of water that we have experienced in the last many years. I want to promise that we're also going to expand the existing health facilities around. We have a health facility that we want to upgrade, so that it not only takes care of the university students, but also the community around here. That we are going to do so that we can improve. We're also going to improve the street lights. I promised, we are on course. We have received the money, and I promise that areas that are still dark, we are going to make sure that we improve the lighting so that we improve not only the security of the students, but all those who are here. Last but not least, we will also want to encourage that we'll support through our scholarships and bursaries to ensure that no student who deserves to be supported falls out of school because of lack of school fees. That will collaborate with the Member of Parliament, and as a county government, we will also do that. I also want to request you to come on board as we sign our MOU with the university to assist us in what is happening in the current affairs. Bungoma has now led in very bad things. Gender-based violence, Bungoma is #1. So we really must address that issue. As leaders, we are taking the lead. I also want to call upon the university to support us, and early pregnancies. It's a big problem. Yesterday we were in Sirisia, and it's a big challenge because one school in Mount Elgon has 53 girls pregnant. That is a challenge. I was asking what they teach in that school, whether it is only reproductive health, practical reproductive health, but I want to request them also to teach other subjects like CRE, history, and geography and mathematics. It's a big challenge. I want to call upon the university as our key stakeholders also to come and support us. With those many remarks, I say thank you, congratulations, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous 2024. Asanteni sana.
From my end, I'm Gideon Yabri, and I take it back to you, my colleague.
Well, from my end, I'll keep on updating you on all matters graduation ceremony here at Kibabii University. Continue tuning into the Extra Mile Show Kibu TV, but for now, let's switch gears to our reporter Gibson Simiyu to update us on the businesses set up here on campus to cater for the guests.
Na asante sana Obedi Michuma, na hapa niliko ni katika ukumbi wa uwanja wa chuo kikuu cha Kibabii ambapo sherehe ya kufuzu kwa mafala waliofuzu ambao wameweza kuhitimu katika shule hii kwa miaka 4, na sehemu sherehe hii imeweza kuanza asubuhi leo na mapema. Hapa nilipo ni katika uwanja ambapo wanabiashara tofauti wameweza kuingia katika sehemu hii asubuhi na mapema kuhakikisha kwamba wanapata riziki yao licha ya ushuru nchini Kenya kuathiri uchumi, na ya kwamba sehemu hii ambayo wanafunzi wanatarajiwa kununua bidhaa kuhakikisha kwa wengi wao wanapata kile ambacho wataweza kutumia katika maisha yao na kukidhi mahitaji yao. Labda tu tukaweze kuwa na maongezi ya moja kwa moja na baadhi ya wafanyabiashara ambaye yuko hapa. Yes. Kwa majina naitwa Kevin Kibeti. Mimi nimekuwa mwanafunzi hapa Kibabii. Na June 2020 nikaamua kufanya biashara ya kuuza mayai. Kwa hivyo najaribu leo nikasema moja nijaribu kufanya kupata nafasi hapa bado kupata nafasi. Nashukuru sana kwa nafasi wote sasa bao ndio kwa usaidizi nifanye kazi hapa bado. Kwa hivyo kazi leo si mbaya. I'm trying my best to make sure that everything is just okay. But now, nipenye sasa watu si wengi vile, but si mbaya sana. Sasa tunaomba tunarahisisha kazi kwa sawa. Naam, asante sana. Haya ni baadhi ya maoni kutoka katika moja baadhi ya wafanyabiashara akisema kwamba licha ya hali kuwa ngumu, wafanyabiashara wengi wameweza kuja hapa na wanunuzi nao wameweza kuwa na ya kwamba wameweza kukadiria sio hasara, lakini wana kile kipato ambacho wanaweza kupata kitaweza kuwazidisha. Na katika sehemu nyingine tutaweza kuungana naye Robert kwa taarifa hii.
At the moment, as you can see, I'm at Kibabii University STC, where the school business are taking place. It's different from the previous days where the business was not booming. But today, due to graduation, the business is getting well, and more of the people are getting the business getting better. Now, you can get the difference from inside and outside the school. From outside, you can see that the business too is at the field where the business people are inside the field. And here at the school, you can see people coming in and others getting out at the same time. That's showing that the business is well doing at the end of the day. Let me usher in our next reporter, Emmanuel Mose, to give us the take of the students, the freshmen and women, on how the graduation is taking place.
Thank you very much, my fellow reporter Rogers, for that report. The relevance of this ceremony has not only been of importance to the graduates, but also to the continuing students. With me here, I'm joined by a first-year student, Bryson, who has learned a lot from this ceremony. Perhaps you can tell us his name and what he has learned.
Okay, my name is Bryson Wanjala, a first-year student at Kibabii University. Today it's a wonderful day as I witness the graduation of my big brothers and sisters. The family, relatives and friends have come to celebrate with them, and I personally have been encouraged by the celebrations. I've got morale so that can give me that energy to work hard so that I can reach there in a way that to me also family, relatives and friends can come and witness my graduation and celebrate. Because as I see the family, relatives, friends, their faces are happy, they are celebrating, photographs have been taken, everything is food have been eaten, everything is okay, and that is all I can say about today's graduation. And I can conclude that the graduation is good. Yeah, the celebration is very good. That's what I can say all about it. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Bryson. And now, the relevance of this ceremony cannot be understated. Let's join my fellow reporter, Imelda Vihenda, to give us more comprehensive reports of what is taking place in the institution.
Thank you, Vihenda Imelda, for that report. And now, Kibabii University offers high-quality education. This is due to facilities like library and laboratory that enable students to carry out their studies effectively. This has made today a successful graduation. Different students graduating at different levels, including diplomas, degrees, PhDs, and masters. Now let us join our reporters Jane Kuria and Bernard Mutua on today's graduation ceremony.
Naam, Swadakta, shukran mtazamaji wetu wa runinga ya Kibu, na tukupongeza kwa uaminifu wako na kuungana nasi kuanzia mwanzo hadi tamati. Kumbuka tumefikia hitimisho ya afla nzima ya kufuzu kwa mahafali wa mwaka wa 2023, na tuwatakie kila laheri kama familia ya Kibu TV wanapoenda kujiunga na ulimwengu wa kutafuta kazi. Kumbuka nimekuwa wako mtu wa Bernard.
Congratulations to the 2023 class of the year graduates. We wish them all the best as they go to venture into their career. May they go and impact positively into the country and even outside. And we also thank all the reporters who gave us factual information about the Kibabii University graduation ceremony. Remember, all this is happening in Kibu TV, the Extra Mile Show. You can join us in our social media handles, that is Facebook, Twitter, and the Instagram.